Okay, this is the coin-operated Sega Rally Championship Twin. Still works but needs a bit of repair. The boards have been already taken out of the left and the right side of the cabinet, so they can get repaired. Probably they'll something to do with probably the game set boards. The sound fire and everything's fine. Needs a bit of dusting and clearing up on the cabinet. But all it needs to do is that, what it needs fixing is that the monitor on the left does work. Well, it's not even working because I believe the monitor probably needs a new, as I lift it up, needs a new picture tube or probably a anode cup for the monitor on the other side. But the monitor seems good on the right side. The monitor is still doing fine. It's not doing the same as that monitor over there. So there needs to be a bit of dust that needs to be cleaned up on the cabinet. And the subwoofer is fine underneath the cabinet. That's what I have to say. When I was here on the 5th of May, the game when I came here and the game was on, but the monitor was probably not even on, probably the faulty picture tube. So basically, I switched the game off and back on again, and the monitor was booting up fine. And so after the game booted up, and after the force feedback had has already tested the monitor. Must be something to do with the picture tube or the the anode cup or the anode cup. But anyway, there's a bit of dust that needs to be cleaned. Yeah, I bet I have to clean that. Maybe have to clean it up. But and the coin maker's fine, but on the side, on the left and right side, there's a bit of graffiti and probably a little bit of scratches. But probably I have to paint it a little bit. But I have to make sure I have to make sure. I hope I'm absolutely sure. But well, when I was here on the 27th of May, on the not 27th, 26th of May, when I walked in, I thought the game was taking forever to load. But and then I noticed I knew that when I came here, the game boards are not even see, because I had to, the guy that has this cabinet, it's almost mine, so don't worry about it. So there's no need. But anyway, I came here on the 26th. So what happened was I came on 26th of May, and I thought the game was taking forever to load, but I noticed the the game board, like the 4-board stack, is not even counted because it had to be repaired. Probably something to do with wrong communication, or probably just the 4 boards. But anyway, I'll show it. Let's switch the camera on, and the twin set on camera on, and because when I was here on the 5th of May, the monitor booted up. While the force feedback was doing its test, and after it done its test, the monitor, So when I came on 26th of May, I flicked it back off, and I flicked it back on. It was probably dead, but maybe because of the picture tube or probably the anode. But let's turn it on and see. I can't think it would do the same. So, yep, see. Hope I can hear some hopping noises. Have to make sure this. Force feedback is doing good. That's what I was saying earlier. The monitor does good, but it needs a bit of repair. Like probably needs the picture tube needs replacing. Probably needs a new one, or the fly, or probably the monitor. Yeah, and I believe the monitor needs a bit of dusting, kind of thing. And there's a bit of burns on the cabinet. It's a bit easy to clean it out. So yeah, so the instructions are still on there. Thank goodness. I'd like to play the game, but see. There's no life on the monitor at the moment. But anyway, I hope he fixes hope he's already fixed or fixes the boards this week, or has already fixed it this week, so he can. So anyway, The stone view bone is still seem fine, and the speakers are fine, except well, the boards have been already taken out for replacement, and the monitor is now like on the monitor on the left side because what I said before, it needs a new anode and a picture tube. So, and even here on the top of the cabinet, the white part of the waste splitter topper needs I have to probably have to add 3 new light bulbs inside the waste splitter topper, and even with the game IK topper, I need to actually put a long white pole because the one inside this topper is dead. It's blown. So I know the cord for the topper light. So I know the cord, the switch is already on, and the light is not on because it's probably already blown. That is why. Yeah, I know why it's doing it because the board when I see it on 26, as I said before. Yeah. So anyway, it's and I hope I heard a monitor pop when I hope the monitor needs fixing. So this is a well, that's the Sega Rally Championship Twin that needs repairing, and probably some fixing as well for the boards are probably already fixed or haven't been fixed, and the monitor needs a probably new chassis and a flyback anode. So that's what needs to be fixing on this coin-operated Sega Rally Championship cabinet, which is mine, but almost mine, but until I pay for the guy. So yeah, bye for now.